I've seen hundreds of Amazon accounts at this point, and this mistake exists in almost all of them. And depending on your sales volume, it could be costing you, I don't know, 5 grand a month, 10 grand a month, whatever it is. But let's just jump in and fix it. It's an easy fix. It's a strategic error, is what it is. And as business owners, as people owning and operating Amazon businesses, it's on us to fix these mistakes so that we can make more money in the business. So, look at these simple numbers, right? Just imagine that you and I are running an Amazon business for a second. Product A is doing 20 grand in revenue. Say these numbers are every 60 days, right? So 10 grand a month, 20 grand in 2 months. Product B, 7,000 for the last 60 days. Okay. Now, if we just look at these numbers, we might think, okay, well, let's invest more ad spend into product A. It's clearly doing better, so it's ranking for keywords, and we should really push our advantage here. And that's pretty much where the thinking stops from most sellers. I realize these days, because they're like, well, it's doing well, and we can make it do even better. Let's invest ad spend into our bestseller. And in a lot of ways, this makes sense. You wouldn't be totally wrong to do this, but there are other factors to consider to see. Okay, do we want to give product A like 100% of our ad spend or 90%? Like, what do we want to do? And the other factor is the conversion rate, right? So let's keep these same numbers, but I'm going to add in the conversion rates, and then you tell me what might be a better strategic decision. Boom, there you go. Product A with 20,000 in revenue and a 3% conversion rate, or product B with 7,000 revenue and a 15% conversion rate, right? So product B converts 5x better. So that means if we invested ad spend in product B, the ad spend would be 5 times as effective, basically, assuming that we keep our same conversion rate as we ramp up the volume, which is not usually the case. Like the conversion rate goes down the more traffic you get generally, and the more keywords you rank for, because you have more sort of off the street, random, serendipitous, non-targeted generic traffic. But it's not going to dip to 3%, right? This product B, let's assume, is actually converting much better, significantly better, right? So if we're just looking at this, I think a lot of sellers make the decision, okay, we're going to invest ad spend in product A, but actually, if you add in the conversion rates, product B becomes more compelling. Let's say, now I wouldn't shift our total ad spend for 100% from product A to product B. That's not what I'm saying, but I'm just saying if we're doing like 100% here or 90% here, maybe let's consider cutting off 20, 30, maybe 40% to product B, because the ad spend is going to be so much more effective, and we can reach this amount of revenue um, quite quickly with a conversion rate like that. To give you a benchmark, like we're looking for 10% conversion rates on average. Anything lower than that, the listing usually needs some sort of optimization. So 15 is a good, not the best ever, but a very good conversion rate that you can operate a lot with. And you can take the same principle and apply it to profitability too. So if product A had like margins of 3% and product B had margins of, I don't know, 50%, right? Even if product B has less sales volume now, it may actually very quickly produce more profit than product A. Don't get addicted to revenue is basically the point. Like, revenue is a vanity metric. We get into selling on Amazon to make money, so profit, and profit has more to do with profit margins and conversion rates than it does with general sales volume. Uh, because we can only really scratch the surface here in a shorter video, I wrote you a full book. It's an action plan on how to go from mid six figures to high seven and then 8 figures on Amazon specifically. So I will drop that in the comments, and I'll see you on the other side. Thanks.